What's going on, everybody? Respawn Gentleman here. So, Dying Light has been out for only a few days, and Techland has already released a full roadmap for the first 6 months of this year. Let's check it out and see what kind of new content is bringing to the game. So, right here behind me, you can see is the roadmap for the first half of this year. So, we start off with February, which obviously the game just released. Later on this month, we're going to be getting the faction inspired free DLCs. So, it looks like it's going to be some skins and some gear, maybe some weapons, something along those lines from the look of that picture. And that's super, super awesome. So next up, we have March. And in that month, we're actually going to be getting the first set of challenges. So add some more content to the game, unless you do some challenges, most likely parkour challenges, maybe some combat challenges, things like that. Then coming up in April, we have the series of events Mutated Infected. So sometime in April, that's going to start where we're going to have a lot of mutated infected events. So those will probably give you special rewards and something that's kind of like a community type event like they did a lot with Dying Light 1. So I'm looking forward to that because it's going to be super awesome. Next up in May, we have the second set of challenges. So just like the first one, it's going to be most likely some parkour challenges, some combat challenges, things of that nature. Finally, we have June. So that one actually has the very first story DLC. Now that one will, unlike the rest of them, will actually be a paid DLC. So if you purchased the Ultimate Edition, you'll already have that one whenever it gets released. Otherwise, you'll have to pay for it separately. I'm not sure on the price of what that's going to be. Most of the time, DLCs are generally between $5 to $10. So that's my guess as to kind of what it would be. So the other thing you can see on here is the future of Dying Light 2. Now, this is showing that they're going to have 5+ years of support, which I'm not actually surprised about that because they did that with Dying Light 1 and they're still supporting it even now, and it's fantastic. The community over there is wonderful. They do stuff all the time. It's great. Other things are going to have a second story DLC that's also going to be paid. There's going to be new weapons, new enemies, new stories, new events, new free and paid DLCs, and so much more according to this roadmap. So I can't wait for it. Most likely, the first paid DLC will probably release sometime around E3, or at least we'll get more information on at that point. And then, pretty much right after that's announced, we're most likely going to get the roadmap for the rest of the year to see when the other content is going to be released. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also check out some of my other videos like the one YouTube recommends right over there. And if you want to help support this channel, you can buy me a coffee at the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.